Well, the one thing that happened is this 100 men versus one gorilla shit really took off again.
I'd like my flowers.
Is this one just a mall to the team?
For whatever reason, I just don't know why this is taking off again and why everybody seems to be still debating this 100. Let me explain something to people that I think people don't understand. Because I see people with theories like, no, we'll send the first 25 in, and then we'll send the second wave in, and this, that. When y'all see what that gorilla do to the first 3 niggas, and when that gorilla start throwing niggas around like nunchucks, just picking nigga up by his legs and just start doing whatever, and all his guts fall out of his ears and shit, I want to know who's going to keep charging the gorilla after that.
So the only...
I was raised in America. I'm not a Spartan. I was not raised from birth to be this way. I am going to leave.
This is why it's bullshit. If it was 100 men in a park, say Central Park, Million Man March, if they said it's a gorilla loose, every nigga in that park will start running for cover. Niggas ain't gonna say, where's that? And start charging that. That defeats all of that shit. You could say it's a pit bull loose at the Million Man March and niggas is running. Yeah. A gorilla? No. Imagine somebody say, yo,
Elijah Muhammad and Muhammad Ali would get along and be like, yo, we out of here.
A gorilla? Yo, come on, man. We let's have fun with it, but come on, man. Y'all not doing nothing with no gorilla.
So to be fair, these men would be signing up, so it wouldn't just be like random. That's fine, right? But the only thing,
my cousin signed up for Afghanistan. He wasn't prepared. What that mean? Just because you can sign up don't mean you ready.
No, but
he got shot in the leg in North Africa and was like, "I'm going to Temple University."
Yeah, it's over. A gorilla. All right, go ahead, baby.
Okay, but the only theory that I saw that made sense is that if a gorilla saw 100 men, because he doesn't usually come into contact with men in the wild, if he saw 100 men, he might be afraid. It might scare him a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, that's great point, right?
When you
hold on, I got this. Great point, right? Now, what you didn't factor in is
they have that gene
at some point, because it's 100 men versus, meaning these 100 men are trying to get this gorilla to submit and beat the gorilla, right? Mm-hmm. It's like basically kill the gorilla, which is what you're gonna have to do.
Yes.
When that gorilla figures out where it's at on the food chain, you don't want to be around when the gorilla find out like, oh, I can kill all of you niggas right now. You don't want to be around when the gorilla figures, because you're right, the gorilla might be thrown off at first like, yo, what is this? But when the gorilla, when that light bulb goes off and the gorilla figures out like, oh, like I can kill each and every one of y'all. You just don't want to be around. Like when you've never seen a man split in half, like his limbs pulled off of his body.
Nah,
if you were to see that happen 20 feet from you, the one thing I can promise you is you're not going to keep engaging the animal that just did that. You're going to retreat. That's just a natural thing in your body that's going to say, get the fuck out of here. 100 men versus one gorilla, it would be 97 deaths. 3 niggas would get away.
If Joe Frazier was around in the prime to throw the first chin shot, and everyone realized that did nothing but make the gorilla go, yo, what y'all doing? yo. Everybody is be like, all right, never mind.
I think that people don't know what a gorilla is. I think they think, no, seriously, I think because some people might think a gorilla is probably a chimp or just a monkey. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, oh no, that's a little cute. No, we talking about like a silverback.
No, then they upped it. This is when niggas lost me. They said, all right, what about 200 niggas versus a full-grown polar bear? Bitch, I'm cool.
It's getting crazy.
I'm cool.
It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy.
And I assume we're in his environment.
Well, naturally.
We slipping and sliding. Park.
Niggas don't like the cold, first of all. We got to start there.
It's going to be slipping and sliding, take us to the house. We're cooked on a fucking...
So somebody came up with their dream team for beating the gorilla. Maul, can you read that for me, please?
Who is this? All right, fuck it. Let's go. So this gentleman says, give me 3 Baltimore niggas, 30 Samoans, 12 Chicago niggas, 5 NOLA punks.
No, and by punks, hold on. He mean punks. He mean them niggas that Rory was just talking about.
I was just about to say, I want to edit this gentleman's thing. If you gave me 5 of those transgenders with the automatic rifles outside of Poor Boy, we might just need 5.
No weapons. No weapons.
No, it's no weapons. It's hands. Of course, if it's weapons, you could shoot a gorilla and kill it. Yeah, we know that. I'm talking about hand-to-hand combat.
Everybody in New Orleans has guns.
5 NOLA Punks, the 2004 Detroit Pistons, Draymond Green, 2008 LeBron, the baby, Solange.
The baby comes with guns, though.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what's funny? The only one that's really proven on this entire thing is Solange. The only one I've seen hands work before on this list is Solange.
The baby is frying me.
The 12 from Chicago will be on Perks.
Yo.
This is just bad.
97 Mike Tyson. Floyd Mayweather ain't gonna do shit. And 20.
He's a finesse fighter. Yeah. He's not doing
20 Florida men/women.
Yeah, because Floyd is a counterpuncher.
Yeah.
So that means the gorilla
Floyd
like to hit
will figure
first.
out how to capitalize on this fight and get out of Dodge.
Yeah.
This will be promoted by Money Boy Promotions.
And then it says, and some Hennessy, and we bring home a Givenchy silverback fur coat.
Not even a tiny bit.
Fam,
Not even a tiny bit.
This is why you just gotta love the social media, because everybody that jumped in on this and had fun with this, if they were in an enclosed fucking location with one gorilla, they would literally pass the fuck out. I'm talking about when you know the gorilla is faced like eye level, like not you're up above a pit looking down. No, you're in the pit with the gorilla. You're not doing nothing with that fucking gorilla, man.
I still think 3 years later, since we were the first people to have this conversation, my strategy after watching everyone's strategy this weekend, I think still stands. They're ticklish.
Who is gonna? That's what I'm trying to understand.
We're sacrificing at least 6 of the guys from Chicago, and the other 6 can tickle. Like while he's tearing apart everyone from O Block,
Yo,
we can have somebody get behind him and tickle him.
You see
somebody
the
gotta stick their thumb up his ass.
That's not enough. Y'all not listening.
You think that's affecting a gorilla?
Y'all not listening.
He don't even know what his asshole is.
Y'all are not. Y'all are gonna die, man. Y'all are gonna fucking die. I'm telling you.
If he just sit back.
Yo, a gorilla. Yo, I would pay to see 100 niggas fight a gorilla. I would pay top dollar to see 100 stupid niggas jump in the pit with a gorilla.
They would have to get on some.
That gorilla is gonna take you niggas apart like Mr. Potato Head.
Some
man.
Russell Crowe Maximus shit. But I mean, he even had weapons. Like he really.
That's
it
what
would
I'm
have to be
saying.
some strategy.
No
which
weapons.
we said, go back to our old clip. I was like, all right, 10 at a time, maybe there could be a shot.
Fam, it's no shot, bro.
No,
There's
the
shot.
first 30 getting sacrificed. Like those
First,
are, they just
everybody's dying. The only people that's gonna survive is the people that were smart enough to like, yo, get me out of here. And that's after seeing 90, at least 90 people, limbs ripped apart, blood everywhere, guts everywhere, and the gorilla just sitting there playing, putting makeup on his face with your blood. Like,
and my shit,
I just don't know what
when
to
I
tell
was
you.
reading like everyone, not even the jokes, like people that were serious, like trying to put strategies together. Like, all right, we'll take 20 just to get them down, and then 2 people get them in a headlock. I said, so y'all know where a gorilla's windpipe is?
Nobody
Y'all are getting to a gorilla's windpipe?
Well, if we organize
he
100
has
niggas,
a bulletproof vest on regularly. You know,
It's nothing happening,
Demaris,
man.
if you could put a gorilla in a chokehold, your arm is breaking, not his neck.
Yeah, it's not happening.
can y'all read this tweet? Had me fucking crying, bro. Twitter has had me in tears between sinners and this gorilla shit. Twitter is back. Old Twitter is back.
Lame ass nigga got the ops tatted because he got a gorilla on his arm.
Yo, Twitter.
Yo,
Somebody said, now we down to 99 niggas because this nigga want dick ride. Yo.
I just
Listen.
don't get how people are really trying to break down how they can really do this.
I hit Shaw Money and denounced my G-Unit affiliation. I can't rock with them anymore. Can't do no gorilla unit.
Fam, listen, let me tell you something. Y'all go ahead and keep playing this 100 dudes versus a gorilla shit if y'all want to.
They gonna end up setting it up.
You know what who?
Joe Blue?
Fam, let me tell you something. They need to go to an exhibit. Like go to a zoo or somewhere where you can like just see like a fake gorilla outside to like, and just stand next to it.
You know what?
Put your hand in the palm of a real gorilla hand and just rethink this thing again.
See, I didn't like this because all the women were getting their kiki laughs off, putting us in the field about this entire thing. Do a pop the balloon with a gorilla then.
What, Rory?
Yeah. Let him walk in that room and pop the balloon.
He won't care. What the fuck are you?
Tearing all them apart. Go disrespect them.
What the fuck? You niggas never want to fight. No, fight.
No, I'm not fighting a gorilla.
Like, fight. Like, you see what I'm saying? You see how he running here a little scared because there's so many of them.
Oh, you missed the part when he came back.
Simulation ever.
You missed the part when he came back though, Demaris.
He using other body parts to beat up other body parts.
Yeah, he gonna kill you swinging somebody else at you. That's what you're not understanding. Like y'all are crazy, man.
And this how sick Demaris is. Now she really not popping the balloon after she saw this.
Yeah.
She like him now.
Wow, that was, I don't know. Something about that felt racist. What do you think, Ma?
Well, all right, see if y'all are thinking that just because I'm wearing this shirt, I know it seemed crazier.
Yeah.
But
You gotta
I
take
don't
the-
think
That
I
was
don't think
a
that
little
way.
You gotta take the Duck Dynasty shirt off, bro. Like, you gotta take that off. If
That's-
you're gonna, if
Who
you're
is it
gonna talk
by? What does that say? You gotta.
Oh, they were definitely racist there.
Don't do that, man. It
Let me
probably
now
was
let me
cool as
cover
shit.
it.
Yeah, it probably was cool as shit.
Oh, that was like the company. I thought
Yeah,
you
no,
had
I
on
bought
like
this
some
because I was in the
Ame
sun.
Duck
Like,
Dynasty.
the way you guys go out to the sun and wear less clothes, I have to put on like rubbery long sleeves.
You have to
and-
put on breathable fabric.
Yeah. No, I was head to toe in my garments to be out in
gotta
that
be.
swamp.
Gotta be.
But it is beautiful. And I feel like it's racist that Demaris thought that was racist, but that's another conversation.
Yeah, you tried it.